He plays the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright, every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights, their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Hell yeah. What's up tonight? What's going on tonight, guys? Oh man, I'm glad to be here tonight. Hope y'all are too. I don't know if there's anybody in chat yet, but welcome. Today is some grocery store, Supermarket Simulator. One of my favorite games. This is actually one of those games that I play. Sadly, I work retail, and I play this game before I go to work, so I kind of torture myself before I go to work, but I love the game because I have total control, and you hit your customer, like the shoplifters with baseball bats, so come on. It's not like it's real life. I just need to pull this up, make sure that I can monitor chat on my other device, since I only have the one screen. It's not necessarily optimal for, oops. You hit your customer. There we go. Alrighty, now I can watch the chat. So, welcome, guys. Alright, let me go ahead and hop on in. I've done some work since the last time I streamed. I didn't want to like show every little thing I've ever done, but I did grind a bit. And then I played Supermarket Simulator. I hope that looks okay, guys. Hopefully that looks all right. I may not play this for super long. Is that screen big enough? Is that how it normally looks? I guess it is. All right. Let me turn on our music. Get some in-game music going. I like the music in this game quite a bit. Make sure the sound bleeds through. How is everybody doing tonight, though? So I've got 14,000, and I stopped here. I played this, was it yesterday, I think, that I got to this point. So this is enough money to where we can actually, right from the get-go, level up. Let me make sure, note bills. I've got 2 days left. We don't want to buy the produce yet. We got to get growth, $11,000. That'll give us some room to play with. Ah, there it is. How you doing, Julia? I thought of you when I picked this game. I was like, you know, Julia likes when I play this, and I love this game. This is, right now, this is like one of those top games that I just play. This is like my happy place. It's not a stressful game or anything like that. It's just real chill. But how are you in cast tonight? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get produce today. I purposely did some leveling up and getting some money. I've gone through, we're almost on day 100. I got to a point now where we're going to expand, and I've already got some produce stalls that I bought. I just had nowhere to put them. I was trying to see what they look like or how big they were. And I've got this whole beer section. We finally have beer in our store and vodka, all that good stuff. I got to figure out how I want to do this. I need to also paint my walls. I've been focusing so much on trying to grind out money that I haven't changed my flooring or my walls yet. Buy some stuff real fast. Now, I may switch off of this game after maybe a couple hours. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people are real ecstatic about that. I figure I'll kind of see how the viewership looks. If it's not a lot of people, then I may swap and do maybe some more Zelda 2 or something along those lines. But for now, I'm going to sit and I'm going to enjoy this game. Yeah, I highly recommend this game to anybody that's just looking for something chill. I listen to podcasts and stuff while playing this, and it's always a good time. Give me some coffee. Oh, thanks, Julia. It's not exactly perfect. I've had to make the most use out of the space that I have. I've got 4 U-scans now, or self-checkouts, whatever they call them in this game. So we got that, and it seems to handle the store flow pretty good. The foot traffic, I guess you'd say, whatever you call it. I don't know. You know, customers. You know, it doesn't back up. I'll just say that. I want to find a new place to do like my refrigerated section. This store is gonna morph a lot as I continue to get it bigger. This is not where I want it, but I'm just winging it until I can afford more room. I guess I'll just put this stuff back here. Oops, is that backwards? Yeah, it sure was. There we go. Something like that. I guess it'll fit right there. I don't know if that, you know what, I don't want to do that. I'll keep these up here. This is what I love about the game, is rearranging all this stuff. It's fun being in total control. You can't do this in real life where you just move everything with all the product on there. It would take you a long time to get that going. All right. So here's my vision. I want to have my produce section here to the right. So I'm going to need to start moving this stuff. This is why I needed to grow the store a little bit, so I had a place to put this other stuff. My cheeses and my tuna and such. Come on, snap in there. Okay, beers. I don't know what I'm going to do with my beer section. It's quite a conundrum. What is a frugal McGee supposed to do with his beer? I guess we could do that. Can I Ooh, maybe now we can put... All right, here we go. See, I don't know. I decided this is where I was going to start with the stream. I thought, you know what? Maybe some people would like to see the creative process. I don't know. Or maybe this might be boring as hell. I don't know. Either way, I was kind of looking forward to this part of the game. I don't know how that looks. I could move it a little more. So it's kind of more at a... There we go. I think that's a little more pleasing. Maybe. Maybe. We got kegs and we've got chips. I guess we'll put it over here. And I always try to think logically, like, yeah, I can place it like this and people will be able to get this, but it doesn't quite work. In real life, there's no way you'd be able to, like, get in there comfortably. So I don't know that I like this spot. Oh. So I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put it somewhere. Out of the way. I'm gonna put it out of the way for right now. I'm gonna move this down. Ooh. I can be a little anal retentive, by the way. I don't know. Y'all probably didn't know that about me. But when I'm passionate about something, I always try to get something just right. Okay, we want it. But I'm not so anal retentive that I don't know how to just say good enough. I think that's good enough. Probably not a perfect line, but it's not like... I wish they had a way that you could, like, measure it out to get a straight line, but it's all ASMR. That's good. That's good. See, I was hoping for a different experience. This isn't like a super high, thrilling kind of game, but it is kind of just a fun, chill game, and so the vibe is different. And I want to bring all this kind of stuff to my channel. Sometimes we have the great laughs with friends and stuff. Other times it is going to be more of just chill, playing whatever, like this kind of game or whatever. Or whatever. You know. ASMR. Are you saying I have a lovely speaking voice, Julia? Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Produce stall. Okay, I think you have to get a produce weight. I want to buy everything I need for produce except for the license to sell it. Because I don't know if I have the money for all the stuff I need, and I don't want to buy the license because then I'll have people complaining, saying we can't find the produce. Can I do that? Okay, there we go. I'm trying not to block my light switch. That's another thing I wish you could do in this game. I wish you could move the light switch. I know that's not realistic, but come on. I don't necessarily want the light switch right there. Maybe I'd want it on this wall, let's say. I don't know. What do you think? Think that looks pretty good? Like I can set up my produce in there? I'm excited. I'm excited, Julia. I'm so excited I'm not even paying my bills right now. They'll wait. They can wait till tomorrow. All right, let's see. Furniture. I think we can get scales. Let's see. Produce stall. I've got 2 of those. Scale. I think I'm way out the produce. I didn't know what that costs, so there we go. Oh, here we go. Right there. I guess that'll work. Ooh, are they going to need help weighing up stuff, or can they do that themselves? Can I interact with it? I can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All of a sudden, my duties might have gotten... Okay, now we can buy the license now. I'm curious how this works. Produce. Apple, tomato, carrot, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, mushroom. Buy a box of vegetables or fruits from the market. Oh. Why did this objective thing? Can it go away, please? Okay. I don't know why this tutorial popped up, but it's kind of hindering my vision and I don't love it. I know how to buy things from the... Finally, we have tomatoes. Wow, you get a lot of units per case. Oh, cool. They come in different boxes. Man, I wish I could stock like that in real life. For anybody who doesn't know, I work the produce section at a grocery store, so this is very endearing to me. We'll put fruits over here. Wow. We don't even check for blemishes or anything on this game. It's great. In real life, you'd have... Oh, man. And I'll tell you, in those lemons, there'd be a nice moldy one in the box, in something that came in the truck today. So trust me, the stuff that comes in isn't always as fresh as you think it is. Sometimes you don't know how long it's been sitting in the warehouse. Kiwis. Kiwis are going to go right under mango. Man, this is nice. I wonder how much produce people are actually going to buy. Since this comes in such big quantities. Carrot. We'll do carrots there. I'm going to do tomato maybe there. You could argue that tomato's a fruit, but we'll call it a vegetable for the sake of organization. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's all coming together. And a box of Honey Nut Cheerios. I mean honeybees. Alright, cool. Let's set our prices. Where are my dudes? Are my dudes doing anything? They're on their smoke break. They don't look like they're too clever or enjoy each other's company, but it's okay. They're fine. They're living their best life, I guess. 14. What? $14 for a mango? Wow. What? $13.75? Holy cow. Are these sold? Okay, oh, okay. I think they're sold. That's per pound, I guess. And right now I have 5 pounds. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, got it. I was wondering, I was like, I hope that's not per each, because I'm getting nervous. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, man, this is where the money's at. If I can sell a tomato for $26.20, hell yeah. $18.30. Beautiful. $10 profit. I only have a pound of that. $24.20. I'll probably have to immediately buy an extra one of each of those, which I may go ahead and do. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Because I don't know how fast this stuff's gonna sell. I also don't know if it can rot. But we'll find out. You know what? Let's go ahead and open the store. We'll open the store while we're stocking our stuff. Let's get this day going. There's more tomatoes. What's up, Berlina? How are you doing tonight? Now, as I've said, I'm not necessarily going to play this. I'm going to be streaming for 4 hours, but not necessarily this for 4 hours. Unless it gets a lot of viewership. If it does, then I'll gladly do it. Oh, no. This is a right pickle. Alright, do that. And... oh, wow. Oh, yeah, they... well, did he use the thing? Doesn't... how does this work? Do I have to have a cashier? Oh no, I hope I don't have to have a cashier do it. Because it's something they can do at the U-Scan. Oh, what is this, garlic? And they grab a lot. That's what I was afraid of. Like, you get so much in a box. Look! Well, you know what? I can't say that's unrealistic. I've had plenty of people load up a bag full of tomatoes and jalapenos and stuff. It happens. Let's see. Relina said, I once stopped an arrogant Amish man who rode in on a Clydesdale with deep red eyes. I told him to get off his high horse. That's a good one, Relina. Oh yeah, I forgot to move this thing. They're like, why is that fridge there? Like, I don't know. I kind of forgot about that. I'll get excited with produce. We'll just throw this here. That's its temporary home. Customer is waiting. Interact with the scale. Okay, so this is how this is going to work. Do I have to enter the number? 8419? Okay. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Wow, they've added... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I'm going to need... I think my job just got a lot harder. I got to keep an eye on thieves. What did she say? Crap. Oh. Oh, I thought she was bad. Oh, no. I've got to help the people. Whoops. What was she doing? That's an animation I hadn't seen before. What was she looking for? I don't know what she was looking for. I thought she was doing an inconspicuous thing, so I hit her in the face. I mean, what else are you supposed to do with a customer that looks strange? Oh boy, this is gonna be nuts. I'm gonna have to hire a security guard just to watch the store while I do all this baloney. Man, this better net me some profit, because this isn't part of my job in real life. What is this? Man, can people do anything on their own? Nope. No. They can't type the number that's right there on the dang... Oh my god. Ah, she needs help. Okay, this game became a lot more stress-inducing. I didn't think produce was gonna do that. I brought the horrors of work home. Okay. Where are my workers? Are my workers doing something? What is taking too long? What do you mean? Is it the scale? Oh no, that's what it is. It's the scale. Oh god, I got a mess. This is terrible. Hurry up. Is there a person I can hire to do this? Because this is crazy. 68996. Get out of here, come on. Oh no, help. Help is needed. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, I better get my bat ready. Sure, there's a shoplifter somewhere. Didn't mean to hit the wrong or good person. She just looked. She looked guilty. 92.77. Carrots. Okay. Okay, we're discontinuing produce. Just kidding. I was too excited about produce. I didn't know this was going to be a part of this. Man. Oh, no. 9277. Oh, crap. Is there any thieves? Alright. 8184. Oh, 184. Would it be easier to type with it? Would it be easier to do like this? No. Not really. Plus, I like doing the numbers. It makes me feel immersed. 2563. I have to check on the status of everything, and I can't. Ugh. I've got to wash the windows. Store's getting dirty. I might have to hire a utility person. I know I can do that. Man, this sucks. Can I hire somebody to do this? Because this is going to be like real annoying. Jeez. This is all I'm doing is typing numbers and sticking stickers. $6896. Gotta help customer. $82.52. Oh, yeah, he's tucking into those mangoes. Get your bat ready. Hope you're doing well, Julia. Aw, Relina's so nice. I've got such a nice group of friends. I appreciate y'all so much. I like how y'all interact with each other. You all are all nice people. Oh no. You butthead. You got run over by a taxi. Oh, he got away. But at least he got run over, so... Man, that sucks. That's the problem. I knew that was going to happen. I hate this. I did not know this is how produce was going to work. I thought people were going to use the scale themselves. That's what they do in our store. There's a scale and they use it. Oh no, stinky bottle. What? He couldn't find something. He couldn't find it because I can't do anything but do the stupid scale. Duh! This has quickly become a frustrated, frugal game. No. I wonder if I could macro all these. Yeah, get your crap. There we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's already 9 o'clock. I can't even order stuff. I gotta pick up this mess. Not enough space. Oh, no. Oh, there's kiwis and there's boxes of cereal. Where's it? Is there any shoplifters? Oh, there's eggs. Why did I have to hit a good person? She had so much stuff. Okay. Oh no, I need a light. Bio juice? Take it. Cake. Kiwis. Okay. Can you out a worker on the scale? Yeah. I'm hoping I can, Julia. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know. They've added some new employees that do different things. They have like a utility worker that'll clean up messes and stuff. But man, if I can hire somebody to do the scale, I didn't know this was gonna be a whole job in of itself. Like I say, I just thought you had to have the scale and the customers would use it. Maybe occasionally need help or something. And the thing is, you can hire a worker to help with a cash. Couldn't find carrot. The problem I had with them is last time I hired them, they helped one customer and then they broke. They didn't help any other customers, so I had to fire them. And I never hired another one. Come on. Yeah, because this is going to get annoying. And frankly, for you guys, I don't think it'd be much fun for me to just sit here on the scale typing in these same stupid numbers all day. Although, on the plus side, I'm going to get very fast at typing these PLUs. Which is something we can all agree is exciting. Oh, she had vodka. Look at all that potential profit that I squandered because I couldn't find apple. Did I not buy apples? I didn't even buy apples, did I? Oh, man. No, I really screwed the pooch this time. Oh, well. Store's all dirty. Lights aren't on. I've been on the scale all day. Where's the eggs? I forgot where the eggs are. Eggs are hiding. There they are. Those little eggs. There we go. Where's my... Oh no, they restocked it. Those potatoes are just gonna have to chill out for a little bit. Not much I can do about those potatoes. I guess that vodka is gonna have to wait too. Oh man. Closed. Wow. All right, let's end that day, and I'm gonna I'm gonna see if I can hire somebody to work that scale. Products not fine, 8. Harmed customers, 1. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to. They gave them a animation I hadn't seen before. And I wanted to hit somebody. And then I let a shoplifter get away. What a terrible day that was. That was supposed to be a monumental day. When I screwed the pooch. I need apples. Yeah, I didn't even almost said hire an apple. Didn't even buy apples. Let's go ahead and buy those. Let's see, management. Pay that bill. Oh, hiring. Okay, cashiers, we got stockers. I don't need, do cashiers do scales? I don't know if they do scales or not. That would make them way better. Customer. Oh no. Hopefully they don't break this time. Required self-checkout and scale. Okay, let's hire them and see if they actually work this time. Maybe that first time was just, they might have patched it. It's this guy. So apparently he'll help with the scales and stuff, which is great. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to put that there. There. Nice. All right, we need some beautiful carrots. 2 carrots. 2 tomato. Give me a mushroom. Give me a mushroom. There's something I didn't know I'd say today. They're working in tandem. Yes. They're my perfect colony of workers. Okay, let's go. Oh man, I got so much of this honeybee stuff. All right. Let's go over our store real quick, order the stuff we need, and then we can start the next day. Hopefully that worker guy will actually not break. I really hope he doesn't break this time. On Reddit, they are saying you need to hire a customer helper to help with it. Yeah. I hired one of them. I can hire a second one, but we'll see if one's enough. But thanks for looking that up for me, Julia. I do appreciate it. Couple potatoes. Oh, how's our chicken look? Chicken's always one of those problems. They come in such big boxes, you don't get very much. So I sell out of it pretty quick. Everybody loves their chicken. Myself included. Today I made chicken tacos, so come on. Who doesn't like chicken? Okay, cool. I'm glad that there's a worker to help with the scale. I figured the developers had thought of that. Because I really don't want to be stuck at the scale all day. That's not fun. I want to focus on being able to scan things, chase potential shoplifters, and then stock something if absolutely necessary. And clean up. You know, the fun stuff. The fun reason we go to work. Well, not that much. All right, let's open it. Let's open the store. Ring. So I'm trying to think of a game to play later. Like, I'm going to do this for a while. At least another... maybe like till 10 or so. 10 Central, that is. So about an hour and a half or so. After that, I'll switch to something. I'm thinking maybe Zelda 2. I thought about trying another run of Super C. I want to beat that on stream. I've beaten it on my own, but I want to do it live. But let me know what you guys would be interested in watching. Or what game you'd want me to switch to. I just thought this would be fun for a bit. I was really wanting to play it. and get this produce thing set up. I wish I could put this crap up. Oh, at least I can pick up that vodka. Perk, perk, perk. Welcome to Incomplete Foods. How are you today? Racks are full in storage of what? Oh no. I didn't mean to boost him. Oh, that... I don't have a spot for... Is that mushrooms? Let's see if we got a spot in storage. There, put it there. Is that what he's got? Yeah, that's what he's got. Okay. Get to action. He's not doing anything. Oh no. Oh no. He's broke. Wait, we have to tell him stuff? Let's hire another one. Oh no. Without setting its price. Oh, I didn't set the price on apples. Okay, well. Esther. I don't know why he's not doing anything. Do something, stupid. Oh, and there's two of them. They're inside each other. And they're both broken. And they cost me money to hire them. What the hell? Self-checkout and scale. Help people, you stupids. Oh. Great. Now I've got a mutant guy. This isn't what I signed up for. I know, that's the problem I had with him the last time I hired him, but that was before I even had all this stuff. I was like, well, I'll just do the self-checkout thing. That's not that big a deal, but this is a big deal. This is a lot. See, this is just a click the register every once in a while. All right. Can I hire a cleanie guy? Give me a security guard, too. See if we can make this work. You gonna do anything? Oh, now we got a dude. You don't want to mess with Bert Strongo here. All right. Damn it. This isn't what I thought for the stream at all. 8419. 68, 96. Okay, well, if this game's gonna break, I don't know that I'll make it till 10 o'clock with this one, because I know this wouldn't be very fun for you guys. Just watching me hit the same dang PLUs over and over and over again. Who's this person? What are you? You're a worker? Are you my custodial person? Are you broken too? Oh yeah, she's going around picking stuff up. Oh, cool. Bert Strongo's going in there and beating people up. Nice. Oh, and then he puts the stuff back on the shelf. Okay, I'll keep security guard, although I do like to hit the customers. In the game. In the game. Not in real life. Oh, Relina, yes. Yes, I do. I do have beer now in the store. You knew that was important. Certainly. I'll show it off. There's vodka up top. We've got beer here. It's like blonde ale, I think. And then we got kegs of it. And then we got individual bottles somewhere. Where do those go? Oh, here they are. Individual bottles. So we do have beer now at my store. $82.52. Hurry. Hurry. I wish my guys would work. Probably what I'll do. It might fix them after this day. I'll exit game and go back in and we'll see if that fixes them. And I'll fire one of them. Speaking of which, I'll fire one of them now. Janitor's pretty good. I'm gonna keep her, but we'll fire one of these guys. I don't need both of them. I don't need both of them to stand there and collect a paycheck. Stealing my company time. 68996. $31.91. Oh, I forgot to buy a light. What are you looking for? Scale line is too long. Oh. There's so many people. There's so many people. Hey, somebody in chat want a job? You'll never guess what job it is. This is why I'm not a cashier. I've been a cashier, and this is why I'm not a cashier. I used to have a bunch of PLUs memorized, but I've forgotten most of them. I haven't been a cashier in a long time, nor do I want to be one. $6.96. If you save, exit the title screen, go back in, the dude might restart. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of I've had the restockers used to get glitched, and that's how I had to fix them. So I had but thanks, Julia. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'll do it. Like I said, I'll do it after this day. That way I don't, because I think it'll restart the day. And we're at the end of the day. I just want to finish this one. Take our money. Customers waiting for help. Store is a buzzing though. So which games do I play that y'all enjoy the most? I know Julia likes this one a lot. But Relina, I don't know what all you like. I think you like the Tecmo Super Bowl stuff, right? 31.91. I haven't done any ghost spooky games either in a while. I need to start doing those again. No, it's all restocked. I want to get this bag of potatoes out of my stupid this thing. At least I got a couple vodkas out of there. Hey, what's up, Bert? Or do you prefer Dr. Strongo? Oh, he actually started moving. Was he actually helping somebody? Okay. Did I close? You enjoy anything? Well, what are your favorite games? I'm just curious. I need to figure out the direction to steer my channel a little bit. I'm trying to find something that, I don't know. I throw a lot at the dartboard and seeing what sticks. And I see other people have a lot of success with games like this, and I do them, and this does okay. It performs all right. I just play it mostly because I really, really like it. Except for this whole produce thing. Hopefully that guy will get fixed. Oh yeah, let me save and exit real fast, and I'll come right back in. This should fix him, hopefully. He may have already been fixed. It seemed like he did move. Maybe he helped a customer. But we'll see. Well, he's okay. He's walking around. That's a good thing. All right, let's... Wow, okay. This is going to be weird trying to... Guess I'll... Aw, Relina, are you saying you just like hanging out? That's cool. I enjoy having you here, Relina. And also Julia and others. Like, there's a lot that I always enjoy. I always enjoy when Will pokes his head in. I always enjoy... trying to think of some other names. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But Relina has been in a lot of my streams. And always pokes in his little dad jokes that I always enjoy. So those are fun. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, retro games seem to do pretty good. So I think you're right there. Retro's good, and cult classics. Maniac Mansion, that stream did really well. It had like 170 something views, which is good for me. For other YouTubers, that's like peanuts, but for me, that's actually really, really good. I was surprised it did that well. When I made the videos of them, they didn't perform real well, so I was like, man, I didn't think it was worth the time to edit the rest of our run on that one. Then we streamed, and streams seem to do a lot better than just the straight up videos, I've noticed. Except for Tecmo Super Bowl. That's kind of the that one always does really well on my channel. I thought about doing I need to reinstall it. I was thinking about Minecraft. I know a lot of people like that one, including myself. I like that game. Some people think of it as a kid game, but it's actually a pretty good one. Pretty good game, period. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Julia. Yeah, guys, if you like what you're seeing, I hope you like it. Sorry if I sound a little bit tired, but make sure you guys hit a like. It does help me grow. Sorry, I'm kind of focused on trying to do all this stuff, so... I've been a little quiet. I don't know why I sound kind of tired. I don't feel tired. I even popped a monster a little while ago, but I noticed I was doing a recording of my Tecmo Super Bowl. I noticed my voice sounded kind of gravelly. I was like, I don't know why. I sound kind of tired. But I don't know. Tomatoes. I'm gonna order more produce. I need to put some more racks. I need a produce rack. All right, let me grab. Okay, let me do that. Need a large rack or tall rack that I can put all of my produce on. This is going to get a little claustrophobic, I'm afraid. Man, can I do this? Okay, hold on. Let's see if I got the money. I need to increase my storage. I don't like the claustrophobia. Okay, that definitely, I'm hurting money-wise, but I can always take a loan if I need to. Okay, cool, cool. There we go. Now we're talking. I just gotta put all my junk, all my produce in a certain spot. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful mangoes. Tomato. Carrots. What is this? Why is our pasta on the floor? Who did this? Is it you? I'm gonna be abusive towards my... be abusive towards the employees. I'm turning into everything I hated. You don't know anyone that plays Minecraft. I know, right? Me neither. Well, I was trying to think of things that would get a lot of views and stuff I wouldn't mind playing, and Minecraft is pretty fun. I haven't played it in forever, but it is a pretty fun game. But I also don't know, that might alienate... Well, I don't know about alienating, just a lot of my normal viewers may not like it. I don't know. I was just spitballing, kind of curious what you guys think. I wrote down some of the games that were suggested the other night. I was kind of looking at it, and I looked up that Thimbleweed Park that looks like a pretty interesting game, another point-and-click game, kind of like Maniac Mansion. That'd be a possibility. Mushrooms. You know what? If I stock these. That's a crazy fast stocking. What's up, Bendover? You're another one. You're another person that I always like to see when you pop your head in. I was trying to think of names, and I was drawing a blank. Can you play this multiplayer? No, not yet. Not yet, man. Posted a few Minecraft videos. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing your channel, really, and I kind of looked into you a little bit. I was curious if you had any videos, and I saw you had some Minecraft stuff done. Kind of what gave me the idea. Well, kind of that, and I mean, come on, it's Minecraft. Who doesn't know of Minecraft? Designed by the guy who did Maniac Mansion. Oh, yeah, Ben, was it you that suggested that game? I looked into it because I was curious. I'm glad I wrote it down, so I remembered. I saw that list and was like, oh, let me start looking into these games. It does look pretty good. It looks like something I'd be down for, especially if there's enough interest in it. I think that might be a fun one. I'll wait for a day where Dan's off and we can do that sometime. Have a good old time. With Dan around, the vibes change. It becomes, I don't know. It gets goofier, I think. I don't have as much anxiety when I've got him kind of helping me out with these. I don't know. I like hanging out with Dan a lot. We hang out a decent amount. We were playing Lethal Company last night. I actually recorded our session, which I may go through. Maybe I'll upload some of the highlights from that. When I play games with my friends, I try to record some of it if I can. And I try to think of if it'll make good content. Now, I usually don't really release this stuff, but just in case something funny happens, I think it'd be good to have it recorded. Oh, got a burp coming up. There was another supermarket game you can. Old FMV. Yeah, Julie, I remember you said Night Trap, which I saw on the list. I do agree. Those would be interesting. I need to get a Sega CD emulator, though. I still have my old Sega CD with Genesis and 32X. I have that whole big kit and caboodle. It's a big clunky bastard, but I used to love that thing, and I would play a lot of those FMV games. I used to play this one. It was called Tomcat Alley. It had a lot of fun cutscenes and stuff, and the gameplay, it kind of wasn't great, but I enjoyed it. It was, I don't know why. I guess because I was a kid who didn't have a whole lot of choice in video games. I had, it's not like I was swimming through games. So I tried to play everything I had and enjoy everything I had if I could. Unless something just sucked. Actually, there was a lot of old FMV games I used to play. There was I never played Night Trap. I had what was that one called? There was There was Corpse Killer. It was like a zombie thing. It was like you went sideways through the screens. It was like an arcade shooter thing, and it had some fun cutscenes. They did a remake of that one. It's actually on Steam. I think it's like $15. But there's another one I was thinking of. I can't remember the name of it. It's a lot like Night Trap. It's you have that same kind of thing where you have traps and you wait for people to go enter certain things and you could activate them. I don't know if it was inspired by Night Trap or if it just was made by the same people. I don't remember the name for it. I had this Scottie Pippen basketball game. It was actually FMV. It was something. It was something. Those might actually, you're right, those might actually be pretty fun to like revisit. I think we could have fun on some streams doing that, actually. Wait, are you gonna do something? Oh, he is. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Now he's gonna come over here. Oh, man. Oh, baby. And I'll assist a little bit. I'll kind of help. He's getting overworked, so. There you go. Now get your ass back over there. There you go. Cool. Let the store automate itself. It's all coming together. Thank God. I was getting nervous. I did not want to be stuck doing that scale every day. Now that I got all this freed up, I can probably fire Bert Strongo over here. Or I could fire her, and I could just focus on the cleaning. Yeah, let me fire somebody. I won't have anything to do. Let's fire... I'm gonna fire the, janitor. I think. Fire her. Hey, you know what? Fire the security guard, too. Now that I got the guy who's watching the scales, I got the rest. I don't need Bert Strongo. Beautiful. Oh, you know which one I'm talking about, Julia? Yeah, that game was... It was something. I got decent at it, but it's not like playing basketball. It's so weird and kind of clunky, but eventually when I learned how to do a fast break, it was a game changer, because I used to just sit there trying to shoot it, and you'll miss most of your shots, and you'll just get owned. Once you learn how to do fast breaks, you can start whooping some of the early people. Oh no, the pricing. I forgot to change the prices. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. No. I have failed. That's okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. 35. Okay, cool. And all these are good. Beautiful. What day are we on? 100 and something? Or is this day 100? I know we're getting close to 100. Is that not clean? Nice. No! Damn it, I shouldn't have fired Bert. Oh, damn it. That's okay. Bert Strongo, whatever she stole, wouldn't have, I'm still saving money, I think. It's fine, it's good. I wouldn't be surprised if Bert sent her just to show how useful he was. It was an inside job. I got distracted by pricing. Stinky bleach. Oh no. Why is my music not playing? Oh, because I didn't turn it back on. That's why. I forgot I exited and came back in. A Star Trek Klingon one? I've never played that, or no, I didn't know about that. That sounds like it could be fun. Man, you played a lot of cool games, Julia. Yeah, the Sega CD was a... Man, I remember I played, like, Echo the Dolphin on the Sega CD. It's not FMV, but still interesting game. Good soundtrack. Kind of a good game. Kind of a weird game. Let me turn that down a little bit. We want a, I need a light. I keep forgetting to buy that light. Give me a light, please. 40 bucks. Aw. What'd you do, Killer Judge? There we go. Beautiful. Oh, who took a Duke on my floor? Double Dukes. You know what? There was a time in my life where I did have to do just that, where somebody had, without getting too gross, made a mess of things all the way down throughout the store, all the way up an aisle, all the way back to our bathrooms, which were in the back. And I had to clean that entire trail of fun, I'll say. There you go. I'm helping out. We'll call him... What should his name be? What does he look like? We'll call him David. Let's call him David. He looks like a David. Oh yeah, your best friend had the Sega Tower. Yeah, man, it was a monstrosity. I liked it at the time, and I still do like it. I'm fond of it. It's just I don't know what they were thinking. You had to have you had these three big, the big black plugs. You had to have all three of them plugged in to make that thing work. It was like, my God, this sucker was so big and required so much juice. You had to power all three systems. I don't know. It was a wild get up, but it was kind of cool though. I kind of liked that. 1898, the year I was born. That's right. I am 140 years old. 130, however long ago that was. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. I'm having fun. Dancing across the freezers. Alright, I'm gonna grab another drink while these guys finish up. You guys tell me if anybody tries to steal anything. Cool. I'm just so glad I could hire that guy to take some of that load off, because I was like, man, I didn't know all that was going to be required to work produce. The developer must be from England or something. There's this one guy's channel. His name is Atomic Shrimp. He does a variety of stuff. He does some scam baiting stuff and other things. He does cooking challenges too. And I like seems like an interesting guy, but he's from Europe, from England, I think, specifically. And I'll see him in their grocery stores, and for their produce, they will do that. They'll attach those stickers to their, they'll get a bag and put a sticker on it or whatever. Sometimes if he gets a single carrot, he'll put that tag around it or something, or just stick it to it. So yeah, we don't do that in America, or at least not at my stores that I worked at. Maybe some stores do, I don't know. But I always thought that was interesting. I like watching his channel for those cultural differences. It's kind of neat. At least I think so. I don't know. But I'm kind of a nerd about some things. And I like to cook, and I like watching him cook because he's got interesting ideas. He's got one of those brains where he's always thinking up things and brainstorming, and I like it. But I highly recommend his channel sometime. Oh, did somebody pick up the potatoes? Did Bert Strongo do that? Man, I wish I would have known that. I would have just left this potato. I've been stuck with this potato bag in this crate forever. Power washing game? Oh. Would y'all be interested in that? I have. I know what you're talking about. I think it's called Power Washing Simulator. I know that's a multiplayer. You think for me and Dan? That might be a great idea. If I can get a good sale on it, maybe I'll pick us both up a copy and we can do that. I don't know how much it is. But if that's something y'all would be interested in, I'd be down. I think it'd be kind of like this, where it's kind of like my happy place. Just kind of chilling. All right, let's end this day. Man, this guy is really enamored with this scale. Or he's stoned. Mandatory drug test tomorrow, everybody. He's been eating the shrooms, I think. Now he's seeing all kinds of colors. Oh, somebody contact the supplier. We got the wrong mushrooms. Oh, that was day 99. Pricing. You don't know how glad I am for this pricing sheet. It's so much better. You used to have to try to remember which items changed prices. You had to memorize, okay, shampoo, cereal. And sometimes when you get like 4 items, it's like, oh no, I can remember 2 of them. I can't remember all 4 because it like on the screen for a moment and then disappears. And it's like, I barely had time to read it. But with that pricing sheet, you can just quickly change the prices and it's so much better. And this scan gun, oh. So many big quality of life improvements. You would... Oh, you would watch power washing? Okay. Well, I'll take that under consideration. That's something I've thought about in the past and kind of forgot about, to be honest. But that is a good suggestion. Thank you, Ben, for suggesting that. And thank you, Julia, for weighing in on that, because I am curious. I'm always trying to figure out what I should do for the future. That's why I write a lot of games down. I'm trying to figure out what games I need to acquire. To make more content that I figure if a few of y'all like it, I figure there'll be other people that haven't found the channel yet that will like that kind of stuff too, and maybe that's how they find me. I don't know. I know what I like, but what I like isn't what, you know. Some people will like it. But then I can't think of everything either. So that's why I'm glad you guys weigh in. I do appreciate that. Eat up kiwis, I guess. Alright, start the day. Let's do this thing. Hey, what's up, Penny? How you doing tonight, man? Glad you're here. I'm playing this for a little bit longer. We'll get there maybe another day or two, and then maybe I'll switch off. Unless y'all are really into this. If y'all are really into this, it's doing okay right now. It's showing we got 7 people in chat, so that's cool. I mean, that's enough to keep me going, but we'll see. But I can't also switch off. I've got a game on Zelda 2 on NES going. I wouldn't mind getting back to that possibly, if y'all were down. Or I could try another run of Super C, which I've been kind of wanting to do as well, which is a freaking hard game, but I'm going to beat it without the Konami code. I could get back to Ninja Turtles maybe, but that game, I can't play it for very long before I get kind of annoyed. I'm glad I have save states so I can like chip away at that game. Ooh, second thought, let's not do Ninja Turtles tonight. I don't want to do Ninja Turtles tonight. I was thinking about that game again today. I don't hate Ninja Turtles. I love Ninja Turtles. The game itself, it is man. You figure if you remove Ninja Turtles and Shredder and the other characters, Bebop, Rocksteady, and all of them from the game, and you just put in like generic ninjas and as your characters and whatever, the game would be very, very average. I think the fact that it was Ninja Turtles is why people liked it. Like myself, I was a big Ninja Turtle fan. I have Ninja Turtle Pez dispensers still in their box hanging on my wall. All 4 of the turtles. Oh, my late mother bought those for me. Oh, I'm wearing Ninja Turtle sleep pants right now. Because I'm a big, strong boy. Well, I was chilly and I had sleep pants. I can't help that they got Ninja Turtles on them. I wish I had a car bed to sleep in. That would like complete the whole man-child thing. That'd be awesome. I sleep in a racing car. Oh, for NES? No, I do not, but I could. You played that on? I have Friday the 13th. No, that's cool. I'm glad you like this. I like this too. I'm never sure how other people. I don't know how entertaining this is. For me, oh. Thanks, David. Cool dude. I like this guy when he works. Oh, did we order plenty of beer? Have we not had a shoplifter yet? Now that I've said that, we're gonna have a shoplifter somewhere. Ooh, are you a shoplifter? Bad. He sure was. One tip you can tell is when people are walking around without a bag, unless they just walked in the door, they won't have a bag. But if they're going through the store from spot to spot and they're not holding a bag, they're a shoplifter. Or a potential shoplifter. So just watch them and see what they do. Make sure they didn't just come in the door. I tell you one thing you don't have to do in this game that you have to do a lot of in real life is talk to a lot of customers. They probably should have people ask you questions. Stuff like that. I don't know how you would interact with it. Oh, shoplifter. Well. Trying to steal my bleach. Oh, finally got rid of that potato bag. No, turn it on. Where's the mop? Something on fire? Oh, it's just the lighting. I was like, why are my bags on fire? Is there something else new in the game? Is there vandals too? There we go. Clean the windows. My produce cashier looks like Gus Fring. I don't know who that is. Who did? I might need to look that up. Oh no, my tablet's all the way over there. Hold on, let me see. I was charging it. I was charging my tablet. Oh, it's already 100%. Perfect. Alright, let me take a gander here. Yes. I know who this is. Did I spell it right? Make sure there's no jerks. Is there any jerks? No, I think we're good. Oh, that guy. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about him. Yeah, Breaking Bad. I haven't watched the entire show of Breaking Bad. Actually, let me put that there. Put this over here. But I watched a few seasons. I watched the seasons that had him in it. I forgot about him. I need to watch the rest of the show. I thought about that, actually. I was kind of into that show, and then, like, I think life stuff was going on, and I didn't really have time to watch it, and I just kind of stopped. You know, as life does. You know, life happens. Now, why did it have to be this way? Margaret? Oh, she was stealing all the kiwis. Oh, thanks for stepping on the kiwi, jerk. We know what's been sold in the back alley then. That's how I'm making so much money. Oh. Maybe this is a different story arc for him. Maybe this is if he had a good, honest living. And he spends his day looking into the scale going, I could have been dealing drugs. Feel kind of bad for him. I need a top hat and a cane while I dance across this freezer. A-bop-a-dee-bop, a-bop-a-dee-bop, a-doo-doo. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I can't order things right now, but I really wanted to. I really wanted to buy some beer. If I can't buy beer, what am I to do? Well, the money's definitely going up. We're doing okay. How are my bills looking? Oh no, I got bills due today. Uh-oh. Glad I saw that. Were you a big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street, Julia? Is that one of those games you're nostalgic for? I've got a big DVD collection of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I like Freddy. Closed. Day 100. Nice. Yeah, pay the bills. Pay the stinky bills. Pricing. Gotta change prices. 1060. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. This jutting out one is irritating me. There we go. Now the fact that it's not flush with this thing is irritating me. That's better. Told y'all I'm anal retentive. Sometimes if lines aren't lining up, I get angry. I'm just like, I don't get angry. I just get kind of like frustrated. I'm like, it doesn't look right. It's not aesthetically pleasing, and I'm mad now. Dee-doo. Okay, Julia. I feel you. Now, you're right. I do know there is a Nightmare on Elm Street game. You're correct. There's always Castlevania. I could always start a game on that. I'm not going to beat it. I've never beaten Castlevania. I might try to beat it at some point. And by that, I mean, you know, like actually doing stream after stream of, not consecutively, but revisiting it and trying to beat it. I think I could. My brother was able to beat it. He's younger than me. Which isn't right. I'm the older brother. I'm supposed to be better at everything. But he's really smart and he's good at stuff. And he's super handsome. I can't compete with that. How am I supposed to compete with that? I'm a goofy looking kid with a weird personality. And I run a grocery store on my off time from working at a grocery store. What the hell is up with that? Oh shoot, I ordered way too many potatoes. Oh crap. Probably. I probably ordered way too many potatoes. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Really? Oh, you know what? We'll have a potato rack. Problem solved. Potato-y rack. A rack of potato-y goodness. Potato rack. Just be in the corner. Okay, let me get the potato bag. Potatoes? Toilet paper? Potatoes? Kegs? Potatoes? That's the wrong size box. Potatoes! There we go. Potato rack. Everything potatoes. Does it seem wasteful? Yes, it does. And that solves the problem for today. Alright, open the store. Wait, what about Zap Soda? Oh, I need more Diet Coke, too. Vodka? Uh-oh. I'm already almost out of money. Got plenty of that stuff. Man, my sodas are now disjointed. I hate that. Yes, waifu, I'm winning. How are you doing tonight, waifu? I'm winning the game. I have produce now. And you know how I am about produce. Oh, we got in close. You beat the third Castlevania, Ben? That's good, man. Is that one real hard? I'm assuming it's hard. I assume all the Castlevanias are hard. I know the first one's crazy difficult. I think I've made it to the 4th level on there. It's pretty brutal. Woo! I need to buy some paint. This drab yellow wall's sickening me. I need to get this color blue. We are incomplete foods. We compete with Whole Foods. Bad. That's what you get for looking around. Don't come back. Everybody has such a lifeless face, don't they? Well, they look like real people. I'm like, their eyes don't go anywhere else. Kind of creepy. Zombies. Not gonna lie, people are like that in real life, kind of, sort of. People are weird in a grocery store. It's like they don't want to acknowledge you. Either they don't want to acknowledge you or they are just in their own little world. And it's so strange. I'm like, I'll be pulling a cart or a pallet with a pallet jack and it's going, company, 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 making a loud noise like coming up. And it's almost like nobody sees me coming. They'll just pull out and just keep walking around. They are like zombies, man. I'm like, can you not use your senses to understand where things are at? You know? I don't know. It's frustrating. I'm trying to do a job here, and people are getting in my way, and then they're like, they don't even say anything. They don't even acknowledge it. They just assume that since I work here, they can get in my way. I'm trying to work. Sorry, I'm letting out a little work frustration. I just don't understand it, man. Some people get it, but it's just hard. Not really. It's just weird. People are strange. Some people are cool, but man, you'd be surprised with how many people I think are just not paying attention. It's crazy. Super good. Just turning in. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good, waifu. Just chilling and streaming. This game is the perfect chill game. Let's see, Ben. Let's go Krogering. Known for being hard, but when I was a kid, what did I know? That's fair enough. I actually owned the third game, but I've never played it, if that makes sense. Like, I think I plugged it in, tested it, made sure it works. I just wanted it in my collection. When I was young, Castlevania 1 was a rental, and I didn't know what that game was called until I was older, and then I bought it on eBay along with the third one. So, unfortunately, I'm not actually nostalgic. Well, kind of. I'm a little nostalgic for Castlevania. Like I said, it was a rental. And I thought it was cool, but I didn't make it very far. I remember the big bat in the first level, and I don't know if I even made it past the second level. I kind of assume I probably did at some point. But I know that third level gets kind of brutal. That's really where the game picks up. Really starts getting hard. First level's pretty easy. Trying to steal all the pizza! It's Mafia brand pizza. What is she doing? Don't steal pizza. It's like that one guy had a pound. With a baseball bat because he was stealing beer. It's like, no, you don't steal beer. You have to pay for that. Ugh. No, that's true, Relena. You're right. It was a chill game until I got produce, and then realized that I had to do the whole scale thing because every customer needed the dang ticket. And for those of you who don't know, you have to do this: type in the PLU that's on the bag, and stick the sticker to it. Luckily, I hired this guy, and now he does it. Man, he's quick too. Look at him; he's way faster than me. I'm not even typing the keys. I don't even need to type the keys. I'm just gonna bleh. I'm gonna do my little shimmy arm, and I'm gonna stare at the scale. He doesn't look at the scale when he uses it. Watch. Oh, that time he did. Oh no, somebody duked in near the juices. Look at this mess. Who's gonna clean it? I'll clean it. Mop didn't work. How would you react if I came at you with a mop? You come into my store. It's kind of a mop. It's not really like a traditional mop. It's more like a Swiffer looking thing. If I just went and started Swiffering your face. There you go. I'm just styling your non-hair. You need to clean up. There you go. Oh, this guy needs it too. Oh, just please wait and let me mop your face for a second while I wait for my lazy employee to hurry up and do his job. Man. Alright, fine, I'll do it. I don't know what's going on over there. Fine, I'll do some actual work. Do. We've gotta go Kroger in. Kind of dig this ragtime tune. It's got weird DJ scratch sounds. Remix. Ragtime remix. Like, dang, okay. Definitely something. Oh no, there's schmutz on my window. I'll sponge it with the same sponge I've been using the past 99 days. Oh wow, I got a filthy window. Doesn't matter, I can't even see it. Why do I need to clean that one? Have y'all played Echo the Dolphin? I've been thinking about that. I'm not gonna play it tonight, but I will in the future. I may even try to beat it. And I'm talking about the first Echo the Dolphin, or the second one. You could say Tides of Time too, but the first one's the one I'm really thinking of. There's a retro game that scared the crap out of me. You'd have never guessed. It's freaky. And I have a natural fear of underwater creatures, sharks and jellyfish, and I don't know. I would never want to be stuck in the ocean. That sucks. I'm scared of most forms of travel. I'm afraid of heights, so I don't really want to go flying. I'm afraid of, like, big open water areas because of, I don't know, creatures. But anyway, that wasn't the question. The question was, have y'all played Echo the Dolphin for Sega Genesis? Actually, they re-released it on Sega CD, which had a much clearer, like, musical score. Oh, yeah. Did you play it far enough, which is like in the very beginning where you jump out of the water? Like where you jump really high? Man, that was a freaky moment. That was one of those moments in gaming history. It actually terrified me. That was also a lot easier to scare back then. I think I've become very desensitized. Where now I play horror games and very rarely actually get super spooked. You're afraid of planes? Yeah, I've never actually flown anywhere. I've never had to, though, so I think if I had to, I would. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like a road trip, though. Road trips are pretty fun. And I know somebody in there is going to say more people die from automobile accidents than they do from plane crashes, but there's a lot more cars on the road than there are planes in the sky, so just saying that. So I don't think that's exactly a perfect comparison. I just do as the dwarves in World of Warcraft told me. They said, keep your feet on the ground. Keep your feet on the ground. So I do. I keep my feet on the ground. Racing. Doodle doo. 5.95, baby. 11.25, baby. What is it? 9.40. What do you guys think? You want me to keep going on this? I know Julia wants me to keep going on this, which I'm okay with that. I just want to make sure y'all are having fun too, and I don't mind switching to something retro or something different. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea. I know when I'm looking to watch somebody play something, although to be fair, I do watch the Game Grumps play this, but there's two of them and they're pretty funny. I enjoy them. I think they're funny. I mean, they're kind of childish and whatnot, but I like that. It kind of, I don't know. I think they'd be cool guys to hang with. I don't think they care too much. That's what I like about it, about them. But if you guys want, we could switch. I could play Super C or Castlevania, or like I said, not Ninja Turtles. Not tonight. Not tonight. Let's get through another day. We'll get through another day. Let's do it. See if we can make some money. Yeah, I'm just curious. I want to know what y'all think. The viewership's dropping off, like, you know, people in chat are down to 5 right now. It kind of fluctuates, and that number's not exactly always accurate. I've noticed that sometimes it'll go down and it'll go right back up. So I don't know if it... I don't know. I think it might be bugged somewhat sometimes, but I'm not sure. I need to finish. Oh, I do, Julia. I do have that. Yep. I got that. I was thinking of games to play on the channel, and that one came to mind. It's been a while since I've played it. I just remember the first level. I think you got to turn all the things. Was it turn them, or you have to? Is it turn them to purple, or turn them like change the colors of everything that's purple? I can't remember. It's something like that. And then you're in a mall later on. I got through a few levels on that. That covers a lot of early Simpsons lore. I think you have to fight their evil babysitter from season 1. On that, I believe. So I could definitely play that. Let me hit this guy. We'll let him think he's made it home free. All that. A bat to the face because he wanted some Cocoa Puffs. Tisk, 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 my man. I gave him a chance to do the right thing, and he let me down. Where's my hummus spot? There it is. Yeah, Ben, for me, that was another one of those games that was a rental when I was a kid, and then I acquired it on eBay as I got older. And I don't think I played it. I may have tested it, made sure it worked. But didn't really play it. I just wanted it in my collection. But I think that'd be a fun one to revisit. It's been a long time, but I wonder how hard it is. I remember it being tough, but it couldn't be as hard as some of these other games, right? I mean, it can't be like Contra hard or like Ninja Gaiden hard. Ooh, yeah, couldn't be Ninja Gaiden hard. Strike. Why do you keep saying that, Julia? Why do you keep saying strike? Bowling. Oh. It's the second time you've said that, and I'm getting nervous. If anybody hasn't hit like yet, make sure you guys hit like, and I appreciate it. Yeah, see, the number of chat, it went to 8, and now it's back down to 5. I don't understand. I think it's just doing this weird fluctuating thing, so I don't know how many people are actually here. I mean, if it gets enough viewership, like if enough people join in, I'll keep going, but... It's just one of those things. I kind of wanted to show off some of the progress I've made so far. Got my fart corner, my little area where you can hide in, like little kids, you know, playing hide and seek. They'll run over here and be like, they'll never find me here. I know what kids like. They like hiding in the fart corner. We need to buy some paint. That's what we're going to do at the start of the next day. We're buying some paint. I'm going to put an accent wall across this back side here. We need an accent wall. Oh, when I hit him with the bat. Gotcha. But you have bowling pins when you said strike. You're right. I got you. I thought it'd be a home run. Yay. Uh-oh. Diet Coke's running low. Uh-oh. Dr. Pepper's getting a little bit low. Sprite. Funny is, I don't remember the exact name. I think this one's called Zap, and this one's Turco. I forget the name of this one. This one might just be cola. I don't even know. I just know what their labels look like, and that's how I remember it. Look at all these boxes. Where are my lazy employees? Jerry. No, it is tough. The other Simpsons game is tougher. Oh, which one? I think there's a couple more. There's like Bart and with Radioactive Man. I can't I think that I forget the exact name of that one. But you have Bart, who's like he's Bartman, which I think was season 2, I believe. And I know it was pretty hard too. I didn't make it very far. There was a Krusty the Clown's Funhouse. I think that's what it was called. That was another rental when I was a kid. Bart's Nightmare. Okay. What's up, Bongo? How high is the screen? Oh, really? You don't know how high the screen is? my setup is not really conducive to streaming, but I make do with what I've got. Just so you know, I have a single screen, and it's a 50-inch TV, and I use my phone as my second monitor, if you will. I'm watching the stream on this, and so I can monitor chat, and that's why I look down. The screen it's pretty much eye level. I'm at a desk that I can raise and lower. I can actually stand at it if I wanted to, which I do sometimes. Not very often, but occasionally. And just so you know, the whole reason for this kind of a setup is I used to play Rocksmith quite a bit, and I wanted the big screen so I could read the tablature and everything. And I have a lower back injury, so I needed a standing desk. That That way I don't have to sit the whole time, because that eventually can hurt my back. But I also stretch pretty much daily, which helps prevent that. So I know it's a long-winded way to say it's a big TV that I'm looking at when I'm playing the game. When I'm playing the NES stuff, I actually play it in a window on this screen, and I can still see the chat in my OBS, so I can kind of multitask that way. No, not at all, Bongo. Actually, I can play like this for hours. Like I said, it's pretty much eye level. Like, I might have to look up slightly, but very rarely do I actually sit here for, like, when streaming, I might be here for, 4 hours, but I take bathroom breaks, all that good stuff. But no, I usually don't have any neck issues or anything like that. But I can see where you might think that. I've thought about making a video just showing this setup, and I'm sure a lot of people will hate it. They'll hate, because they'll be like, this is a stupid setup for streaming. But you gotta remember, with this setup, I didn't set this up. I didn't know I was even gonna stream anything ever when I had this set up. This is just what I've got right now, and it's about the best I can do for now. With where I'm living at and space limitations, all that good stuff. Sorry if that's a lot of words. I'm just explaining my situation. It's just my setup. I have a lot of mushrooms. 321. Holy smokes. Running low on tomatoes, though. Mangers. Mangers are getting low. Oh, lemons. Kiwis. But maybe sometime I'll make a little video just so y'all can see my crazy setup. It's not that crazy. I have a nice surround sound setup going on. I had to run my own copper wire. That was kind of fun. That night I did that. Sorry, if you guys don't know, I love to talk. You'll see, I like my beer, and the beer loosens the lips and makes me talk a lot. I cannot help that. But I hope you're doing well today, Bongo. Yeah, that's pretty much my take on it, Bongo. It's like, it's good enough. It's what I got, so I roll with it. One day, like after I move, I'd like to get one of those big L-shaped desks, and I'd like to have at least 2 monitors so I can have chat on a different monitor. That's kind of the plan, but right now I don't have that luxury of space. So I just got to deal with what I got, and I don't want to wait for the perfect time to stream, because that day never really comes. I just wanted to get busy doing this, and it seems to be working out okay. And using the phone seems to work out pretty well. My biggest problem with any major project I've done in life is I overthink it, and I'll never actually start, and then I just waste time. So when I started my YouTube channel, I pushed it back further than I wanted to, and then one day I was just like, I just need to go and start doing it. And that was over 2 years ago now. I'm glad I started when I did. I figure I'll just learn the rest as I go. $3.45. Yeah, that's good. We'll go through another day. At least another day. Pay our smelly bills. That's no fun. Oh, we could get another. We're going to upgrade our storage. Ooh, we could get sushi. Oh, and I can't read all that crap. Steak, something gratis, salmon, Manasaka, Soka. I don't know how you say it. I can't really see it. It's so small. I can't read that. It's so small. I feel like I'm doing an eye test. Or we could wait and we could get more produce. Yeah, thanks, Bongo. I appreciate it. But yeah, you're right, man. The 2 monitors would definitely be preferable. And I've thought about hooking up a monitor and having it on my desk, but I'd still be looking here and then looking here, and it'd be kind of awkward. So I was like, it's really not that different from just you looking at my phone. So, yeah, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're part of the community, man. So welcome. But I already put that in my list. So, Bongo, I want to hear your way. And I was thinking about possibly switching games. And this goes to anybody out there who hasn't already answered it. I can switch from this game. We could do something retro. I'm still going to be streaming for probably a couple hours. And I don't know if y'all really want to sit here for a couple more hours with Supermarket Simulator. Although if y'all all want to see it, I could keep doing it. I'm not sure how much fun this is to watch for that long. But I don't know. Now I'm showing 9 people in chat, so I don't know. It seems like it's doing okay. But if y'all would like, I can play some retro something or other, or we could play, I don't know, you just tell me the game. And I'll see. We could try Bart Simpson and the Space Mutants. That is a great, I don't know that it's great. I don't remember enough. It's another one of those things. It might be like Ninja Turtles where I liked it because of the source material, but it may not be that great. I don't know. I remember I like the jump sound effect in it. It's like a boing kind of a sound. So we could do that. We could play some of that. Or we could play Castlevania 1. Castlevania 1. Or Super C. Super Contra, for those that don't know. I have a bunch, man. I don't know if I can do polls. I don't know how to do polls in OBS. I don't know if that's a Twitch thing. I don't know that much about streaming. The streaming's another one of those things I just kind of jumped into and started trying to learn as I went. I've seen other streamers do polls, and I'm like, I'd like to be able to do that. I just don't know if I can through YouTube or not. I don't know that I can. That might be a Twitch exclusive thing. So I'm just kind of doing it the old school way and just kind of asking through chat. Yeah, I don't know. Can you? Maybe. I wonder if I can. Give us 2 choices. We'll 2 choices. Okay. Well, I mean, really, choice 1 is we can stick with this, which would be 1. You can say 1 if you want for Supermarket Simulator, or 2 would be, let's say, Bart and the Super Mutants, or Space Mutants. Bart versus the Space Mutants. Man, I cannot freaking talk. My voice is all locked up. My voice blue screen of death. So put number 2 if you want Bart Simpson and the Space Mutants. I guess. Is that how we want to do that? But see, y'all, but Super C sounds kind of fun too. I want to beat Super C. I don't know. I'm very indecisive. That's another thing about me that y'all will learn is I'm very indecisive. I'm like, oh, there's so many things we could do. That's why sometimes, like, I put a poll not that long ago to help me decide what I should play on the last stream. Sometimes I do get very indecisive. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm indecisive. I can't help myself. And now there's 11 people in chat. Now I'm going, oh, shoot. I don't want to just blow that now that more people are watching. Oh, no. I'm blowing it. I'm screwing the pooch. And I've really got to go to the bathroom in a minute. I know. I also want both. I mean, I'm kind of curious with Bart Simpson and the Space Mutants, to be honest with y'all. I don't have a thumbnail for it, though. That's the only problem. But I will end up, if I do switch off, I'm going to make a new stream. I might throw together a quick thumbnail. It'll be just a fast thumbnail. So it may not be great, but it'll just be what it is. I can whip up a thumbnail pretty quick. They don't take me too long anymore. Now, you don't have to be a dick about it. Hey, gah! Home run. Strike. He was trying to steal a green tea. Butthead. No. Somebody dropped some smelly soda. TT. Wait, is that what you said? Oh, you said pi. Is that what that is? Is that the pi symbol? Sorry, it's very small. My phone's not the biggest in the world. I thought it said TT. I was like, what? Oh, you want to go to the bathroom? That's what I thought you were going for. Flipped a coin and got one. Uh-oh. We're going one, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 11 people too. I'm like, well, okay, we might just stick here and do this. I didn't know how interested people would be in this. I guess people love watching me step all over my pizzas. But after this day, I do have to go to the bathroom. So, but to be fair, I do have a new song during my bathroom breaks that I hope y'all enjoy. It's actually one that my dad wrote today, or yesterday. He showed me today, and I loved it so much, and I asked him if I could use it in my streams, and he gave me permission. So, very funny. I liked it. So I can't take credit for making that song, but I liked it. I've listened to it several times today. I even made little subtitles for it. I'm glad this guy's working now. He's got the scale thing going on. He can help with self-checkouts. All right, I'll help him out. I just feel like he stands there doing nothing for so long. All right, I'll let him take care of that. Or not. Guess I'll do this too. There we go. Yeah, we can keep making progress on this. I'm cool with that too. There we go. Nice. Yes, please hit a like. Thank you, Julia, for reminding me. I always forget to ask that. I need to make Julia like my producer or something. She can be like my manager. She can do all the stuff that I always forget to do. But it does help me grow, guys. It helps me in the algorithm. I just want my channel to grow. I'm trying to get to 500 subs. I'm hoping to do that as soon as I can. That way I can then proceed to 1,000. And then hopefully bigger and bigger. Come on, guys. I don't want to work at Kroger forever. You know, I was, my friend Tori offered to buy me the one chip challenge chip. I did a little Googling on that today, and that sucker is like 2,200,000 Scoville units, which is crazy hot. I have this Da Bomb hot sauce, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be hot. It's like 125,000 Scovilles. That one chip challenge is bananas. Like 2.2 million Scovilles. And I say all that to say I'll probably do it. I told him I'd do anything for content usually. I do a lot for content. It's not something I would just do for no reason, but if I can film myself doing it, I'll suffer for content. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, although that's probably a bad idea. If I was 20, that'd probably be better. I'm getting older, though. I will say, though, I got a perfect shop a couple of weeks ago, which means that I was nice to a customer and stuff. And they said that my description, I was somewhere between 18 and 24. And I was like, wow, really? You thought I was between 18 and 24 with this masterful beard? Nice. I don't know who that person was, but yeah, so just so you guys know, I'm 38. I ain't 24. I haven't been 24 for a long time. It's been a while. Been a hot minute. I'm almost 39. Less than a month away. The Anus Destroyer. Oh, man. I know. I'm a little nervous. You do super hot. I'm not doing that. If you look at the video, you are 83.7% less likely to be attacked by rabid flamingos from Saturn. Why take the chance? That's true, Relina. You know what? 500 subs by the March. You know, Bongo? I think that's a good goal. I was kind of thinking something like that too. I've noticed that streaming a lot more. I'm trying to stream every day off that I've got, which is about 4 days per week. Ever since the holidays ended, I've had a lot fewer hours I've had to go to work. So I want to work more doing this kind of stuff. But I've seen a lot of like rapid growth by just working harder doing this. It makes sense, right? You work harder at something, you get more results. So I'm thinking if I just keep on like I'm doing right now, I've really hit a good stride where every day something is happening for the channel. Either Tecmo Super Bowl comes out on a day, or I'm at work, or I'm streaming. So I think 500 by the end of March is very possible. And I'd like to hit it. I'd loved it, man. And I hope it's not too big of a dream. I want to see if I can hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Maybe. And hey, if I fail and I only get to 800, that's still a win, right? Still a win. Ah, exactly, Bongo. The words I've lived by my entire life. I love to game, and I always have, and the fact that streaming was a thing, it was something I've been interested in streaming for a long time, but I didn't know my internet could actually handle it. My internet can be a little finicky, but I've been having so much fun streaming. It's fun to hang out with you guys. It feels a lot different from just playing a video game. It feels like, I don't know, it's a lot different. It's a lot, I'd say it's probably a lot more fun. I actually have a lot of fun playing these games and hanging out with y'all, because y'all say a lot of funny stuff and have some good suggestions, and I don't know. That's why I have that theme song. Frugal McGee and his band of friends. I'm like, it kind of works on both levels. I have a good supportive system of real life friends, but I also have you guys, and like y'all are part of my band of friends too. I enjoy y'all's company. There was a long time in my life where I thought I was meant to just kind of be on my own and just, you know, oh, I don't really need people. I'm okay on my own and this and that. But ever since I came back to work at Kroger, my crew is amazing. I hang out with most of them. Such a good group of guys. And, you know, we play games in Discord and whatnot. And then I've been streaming too and developing relationships with y'all. And it's just like, man, this is stuff in my life I never knew I needed until I got exposed to it. And I'm like, bro, this is a great time in my life. Like, this has been a great time. And I never realized that about myself. I always thought of myself as a loner, which is kind of true. I do like to withdraw and be by myself, you know, after a long day of work or something. It's nice to be left alone, but I have so much fun hanging out too. Hey, what's up, Dan? Yeah, it's already that time, isn't it, Dan? What's up, Mockingbird? How you doing, man? any game council with me, but I do hope you. I'd love to hit that goal, man. 1,000 would be amazing. Oh, I'm a little Mockingbird. I'm always sentimental. You know that about me, probably. I like to be goofy and whatnot, but I do get a little sentimental. I've had 2 Voodoo Rangers, and it makes me reflect on the good friends I've got. See, look at that. I was talking good about my real life friends, and then Dan hops in, you know, talking good about you guys, and then Mockingbird hops in. Day 103, complete. All right, but I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to AFK for a minute, but I hope you guys enjoy this song that my dad wrote. It is... I forget what he's called it. But it features a big hairy coconut. So, I hope you all enjoy it. Should be a good time, and I'll be back in just a minute. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Make sure you guys hit a like. Hit a like on the video, and I'll be back in just a minute. We're going to keep playing Supermarket Simulator. We'll save the other retro stuff for another night, probably later this week, Friday, whatnot. But anyways, I'll be right back in just a minute. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I'll show off the produce a little bit more in a second, Dan. Hope you guys enjoy this song.
There's a big hairy coconut way up in that tree. How to get it down truly vexes me. My ladder's too short and I cannot fly. Perhaps I can convince that monkey to try. He said, sure, I'll do it for a reasonable fee. I thought, what type of currency does a monkey need? He said, a big bunch of bananas, not too ripe. For that big hairy coconut, the price seemed right, yeah. Got his bananas and went home to sleep. Woke the next morning, a big hairy coconut to greet. But when I got to the tree, there was no big hairy coconut. Only the monkey laughing and pointing at me. Silly human, thanks for the feast. That's what you get for trusting a beast. Silly human, we are smarter than you. We ate all those bananas and your big hairy coconut too. Coconut way up in that tree. How to get it down truly vexes me. My ladder's too short and I cannot fly. Perhaps I can convince that monkey to try. He said, sure, I'll do it for a reasonable fee. I thought, what type of currency does a monkey need? He said, a big bunch of bananas, not too ripe. For that big hairy coconut, the price seemed right. Got his bananas and went home to sleep. Woke the next morning, a big hairy coconut to greet. But when I got to the tree, there was no big hairy coconut. Only the monkey laughing and pointing at me. Silly human, thanks for the feast. That's what you get for trusting a beast.
Human was smarter than you.
We ate all those bananas and your big hairy coconut too.
That's my favorite line. Oh, come on. That's such a fun song. Come on, that's fun. You guys know that's fun. All right, so what you guys been saying? We should play more horror games together. Yeah, Bongo, definitely. Always. First off, I love horror games, and I know Dan loves playing Phasmophobia, and we both. I think he's got Demonologist as well. And did you enjoy it, Dan? My dad wrote that, and I was like, dude, I've had that in my head, and I was like, dude, yeah, he wrote the lyrics for it, and then AI did the music, and it was just like, man, it was, I loved it. It's just that good, happy reggae kind of tune, and I'm like, man, it was so good. I'm like, I'm sure the guys, everybody in, not guys, the people in chat will love it. I think. I'm like, if I find it funny and kind of, I thought it was kind of cleverly written. I don't know, or maybe y'all think it sucks. I don't know, but I loved it. So, and my dad made that, and I was like, man, and I asked him, I was like, can I use that? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. He was proud of it, and I think it's a good time. But I also like the Tally Me Banana song too. Like I'd like some reggae. It's pretty good. Like I'm a rock and roll dude, but doesn't mean I can't enjoy other types of music too. Well, I'll let him know you said that, Dan. I'm trying to make, like when I do AFK things like that, it's nice to stand up for a minute and go to the bathroom and whatnot, and I want to make sure y'all are still having fun. Like that's, to me, I think, you know, a big part of my life, I want to make sure that I'm always enjoying myself. I'm always having fun. Even in my work, I want to have fun. And, I don't know, that's been a big thing. Is our inventory, I noticed the other day, my inventory went off the rails, and I'm wondering if it's doing it again. I think it's kind of bugged. And I could be wrong, because they count produce weird in this. Oh yeah, Dan, I gotta show you the produce. This is produce corner for our storage. Yeah, we got these produce stalls, which we've got mangoes, we got lemons, apples, we got kiwi, which I should have plenty. They should be stocking that soon. I don't have anything there. We got some carrots, we got garlic, we got mushroom, and we've got 2 things of tomatoes, which is of course my favorite fruit. Well, at least because I got my little character. Which little character? Oh, I don't know. That guy. That guy, of course. I don't even have that guy. I have never given that guy a name. I've thought about calling him Tom Ado, but I don't know. All right, Tom. Let me hide you again. But I love that little character. Yeah, but Mockingbird. Let's see, several of the OG Frugal Fan Club here tonight. Well, you know, there's been a lot of people. I don't know about OG. Dan's been OG. But some of the people, like Julia came along a little later. And you came along a little later. There's some people that used to watch my channel. There was a guy, his name was Ryan Hawk. He hung out a few times, like in chat and whatnot. That was before I started streaming. I had TSB, Tecmo Super Bowl Productions. He would hop in and say hi a lot. And there's just been a lot of people that kind of came and they just left. And then you guys came in. Y'all like another generation of people. I hope y'all hang around more. But like I said, they were before I started streaming. TSB, he joined a couple of my streams. But I think he got busy with work. He's got a whole family and all, you know. I totally understand. Like, I don't sit there and go, you have to spend time with me. You know, the speaker in the corner is driving me a little nutty. I'm gonna put it right there. But yeah, a lot of y'all have been hanging around for quite a while. As far as internet time goes, I don't know. Y'all might be kind of OG. All things considered, the way time passes on the internet. Uh-oh, we got a thief. I can see her right now. Get out of my store. Pick up the oil. Hey, what's up, the Nightmare Man? You love to watch the co-op games. I will take that. I will make a note of that. I'm glad you said something. That's what I've been asking for. Stuff like that. I need recommendations. Stuff y'all like to watch. I want to be able to accommodate, and that kind of helps me figure out what to do in later streams or videos. So thanks for letting me know. The only issue, Dan and I work at the same place. So a lot of times when I'm off, he has to work and vice versa. So it's kind of hard for us to do it regularly. But we definitely try to do it when we can. And I'd love to do it as much as possible, but I also don't want to put him in a spot where he's got to say yes. So I want Dan to have fun with this too. 1898. Oops, I put that sticker all cattywampus. Yeah, cattywampus is a word. Look it up. I'm not that old. So glad this guy's here to help. Buy some beer. Gotta buy some beer. Can't let the beer run low. Teamwork co-op games would be dope. That's fair. Pizza parlor game we were playing? Are you talking about Played Up? That one that I made like a video or two. I played that with Hank. Is that the one you're talking about? Pizza parlor. Or is there another one that I'm not thinking of? Played Up actually would be a good idea. Not gonna lie. It actually would be a fun one to stream. Dan, do you have Played Up? And if so, I know we need to stream sometime. I'm just so stoked we were able to beat Maniac Mansion. I finally got to see an ending. There we go. Yeah, okay. I know I've got burgers unlocked now, and I never was able to open up a burger place. I can't remember if Dan has that. I played that with Hank, which I had to edit that because Hank doesn't really have much of a filter, and he says some stuff that I'd rather not just be on the internet. He kind of goes unhinged. Let's just say he likes beer, and he does edibles and other things. He doesn't spend as much time sober as I do, and that really says something. Because every time I stream, I'm drinking something. But yeah, his filter goes out the window. I'm just like, man. I try to watch my language, but man, he doesn't. Oh, Dan, well, oh man, I don't want to put you on the spot, Dan, but I was looking at the schedule and I noticed we're both off Friday. I think Friday. We work together the next couple days. That'll be cool. I don't get a chance to work with Dan all that often, so it's cool we're working together the next couple days. It should be a lot of fun, sort of fun. It's more fun to play games with him, but it's also fun to work with him. But anyway, before I digress too much further, like that would be a great game to stream, I think. It's kind of I would say it's chill, but it does get kind of hard too. It's kind of a fun, I don't know what you'd call it. Fun little restaurant simulation arcade. I don't know what you'd call it. Fun game though. And kind of cute too. I like their little character designs. It's actually pretty pretty basic. You play as one person's blue, the other person's what, red or whatever. I think you can customize, and then all the customers that come in are just little yellow guys, but I don't know. Pretty charming little game. Sorry if I'm rambling, guys. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to... I don't want to let dead air happen, and I can't think of a lot of things. Oh, she's not the girl with the tattoo right above her crack. I'm like, why do you have that tattoo there? Don't put those there. Music keeps cutting out for some reason. I hate that. But yeah, that's definitely something we could play in the future. Played up. Make sure I don't hit the wrong person. Nice. Do. Ah, customer needs help on the scale. Dan, aren't you glad we don't have to print up stickers for every customer that comes in our department? We don't have to stick stickers to each and everything they buy. That would be an entire job. You need like several people doing that. It'd be crazy. Yes, stock the beer. The beer must be full at all times. I kind of want to get another curved part for this and get something curving out this way, kind of like a McDonald's art thing. And then I can stock things there and then kind of extend all this out. I'm just thinking out loud. It's kind of my vision. By the time I do that, though, I'll have the store grown out to where I won't even need that anymore. I can stick that in an appropriate corner, maybe. I was just trying to do something different this time around. Different kind of store layout. Deedle-dee-doo. I love how many times the phrase big hairy coconut gets spoken in that song. It cracks me up. We ate all those bananas and your big hairy coconut too. Eventually, at some point, I want to play Ocarina of Time. After I beat Zelda 2. Of course. We're going to finish that. I may do a Zelda 2 on maybe Saturday. If Dan and I stream together Friday. Once again, don't want to put you on the spot, Dan. Don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm doing that thing that I said I don't want to do, but I'm doing it anyway. You don't have to agree to it. You can think about it. But I just something I noticed. But it's cool if you don't want to join me. I will definitely stream regardless. I am going to be streaming Friday and Saturday for sure, 100%, unless I like come down with a horrible illness, like some kind of weird Ebola virus or something. That happens. Then I don't know. Oh. I'll take my store point. Next, 104. That's a lot of days. Oh, have a good night, Bongo. Thanks for hanging with us, man. Yeah, that's cool, Dan. That's why I'm saying you don't have to commit to anything, but for sure I am going to commit to streaming something for sure on Friday. I kind of want to play Devil May Cry at some point too. Great game for anybody who knows it. I know RMX, who hops in every once in a while. He's a big Devil May Cry fan. I don't know if any of y'all are. It's a lot of fun. It's a good game. Kind of like God of War, but I've always liked Devil May Cry better. You're kind of like a demon hunter guy named Dante. He's cool. It's got some cool cutscenes and whatnot. I'm not great at it, but it is a fun one. Man, I need 16.5K for the next store growth. That'll be a little bit. 545. Nice. Produce is working. I guess we'll go ahead and open up. Wait, how much chicken I got? Chicken's one thing I always got to keep an eye on. And potatoes. Yeah, we're good. Open it up. Oh, also, let me know if y'all would be interested in a rage game. I don't know how much I'll actually rage because I'm kind of chill. But I do have Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and I've played it. I made a video out of it a while ago. That was several months ago. I haven't played it since. But I would be willing to stream that at some point if y'all are into like rage games. That game is a bit frustrating. The control is weird. Kind of interesting. Kind of fun, but you do erase your progress very quickly. But I've also seen a guy speedrun it within like, I don't even know, a couple minutes. Oh, Mockingbird, you're asking if I have a GoPro? No, I don't have a GoPro, but I would like to get one at some point. Why do you ask? Sorry it took me so long to see that comment. It got kind of, got pushed up a little bit. Do, 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 do. You know, Mockingbird, I was still thinking about the other day, you were talking about what food I would eat for a eating challenge. I thought about it, and I still don't have an answer. But, I was trying to think of something that would still be kind of on my diet. Can I do a drinking thing? Can I do like, or does it have to be food? I bet I could do a steak eating thing. I'd probably do a steak eating thing. Not that I love steak. It's just that I could eat that and it would still be on my diet. I've cut out a lot of breads and stuff. But steak, I could do that. I could see if I could decimate I don't know. What's a big steak? How big are some of those steaks they do challenges with? Like 3 pounds or something? Hey, what's up, Will? Oh, yeah, you said that last time. That's right, Will. You said wings. I could do wings. Actually, wings would be on my diet, too. Yeah, wings. Like, how many wings? Like, how many wings is a good challenge? And is it we want hot wings, or do we want, like super hot wings? Like, that's part of the challenge? Like, I eat 5, like, super hot somethings? Or is it more like you eat 36? I don't know what a good number of wings are. Oh, here we go. There's a message from Mockingbird. It's kind of a long one. I got to pull this up so I can read the whole thing. Mockingbird says, I still think it would be dope once every couple weeks or something if we could have a Frugal in the Wild video. Just see you out and about at work, doing something on an off day, whatever. You know, I've thought about that, Mockingbird. That's kind of in the works. I do agree with you. That would be kind of fun. I've been thinking about other types of content to do. I just need to probably, I don't really want to record it with a phone. The quality would be kind of low. But I do agree that that would be kind of fun content. I'd like to be able to do that. So yeah, let me work on that. Let me keep brainstorming that idea. But thanks for that suggestion though, man. Will says with spices. Of course, man. That can't be bland wings, man. Come on, I'm from Texas. We like our bold flavors here, man. We love our Tex-Mex and such. And I eat tacos so often. I made chicken tacos today. I make tacos like every week. And I make enough so I'm eating on them for a few days. Got him. Honeybees. Is that all he stole? Was one box of honeybees? Oh, threw the chips back on the shelf in the improper fashion. Texas chili. Oh, there we go. Now you're speaking my language. Like a big Texas Frito pie. How about that? We like our Frito pies here. But I'm not paying for Fritos. Can I go on a rant? Okay, I'm gonna go on a rant anyway. I don't even need a vote. Fritos cost too damn much now. What's the deal with that? I think we got some corporate greed going on. It's driving me crazy. I think it was like, they were $4.99 a bag, which I thought was ridiculous. And then they went up. I think they're like $5.29 a bag for Fritos. I can eat a bag of Fritos in one sitting. They're not that big. They're delicious, but they're not that big. I stopped eating chips though, because of the oils they're fried in. $31.91. Then I'm gonna cover the apple with it. Get a few of these done. Where's the dude? There he is. I was covering for him while I was helping that other customer. Instead of eating challenge, if you were on death row, what would your last meal? Ooh. My favorite food is pizza. I feel like pizza would have to be part of it. And cheesecake. Ooh, I'd have to have cheesecake in there somewhere. My last meal. But I'm a foodie. Dan will tell you that. I'm a foodie. I love all kinds of food. A big plate of nachos. Ooh, covered in jalapenos. Oh, man. Yes, I'd have to have some pizza, some nachos. Where did this come from? Stupid trash. Ooh, Texas chili. Oh, can we put Texas chili over the nachos? Ooh, I bet that'd be good. With those big, like, I gotta have my homemade. I can my own jalapenos. Like, I pickle the jalapenos. So good, man. So much better than the store-bought stuff. I actually need to do that sometime soon. I just haven't gotten around to it. It doesn't take that long. It's just, it is a bit of a process. You gotta have some time blocked out of a day to do it. And they're good. They're nice. If you make them just right, nice and crispy. And the taste is amazing, phenomenal. You can adjust that recipe. Obviously, that's the beauty of cooking. But man, I would need those jalapenos. My homemade pickled jalapenos on the top of that chili on those nachos. And yeah, that pizza. And then I have cherry topping on the cheesecake. And I can think about 20 other foods that I would like to have, but I don't think I could have it all. Egg rolls somewhere. Egg rolls are delicious. Tacos. Oh, you have a good night, Julia. Thanks for hanging out with us, though. I appreciate you. Oh, key lime pie. Okay. 2 slices of key lime pie with a slice of cheesecake in between. We're gonna have a key lime pie cheesecake sandwich for dessert. Hey, it's death row. I can do whatever I want. What am I doing it? Like watching out for my health? I'm gonna die on death row. So, you know, go all in. Go all in with a terrible stomach ache. Ooh. But there have to be beer in there somewhere too. Can you get beer? Can you get alcohol in for your last meal? Can you like sit there and have that? Will they let you have that? Doodle-doo. I don't know. Does that sound too crazy? Chocolate cheesecake? I've had like, I've had like, what was it, like a turtle kind of thing? Like you had the chocolate and the caramel, or caramel, however you want to say. I think I've had chocolate straight up. There might have been a chocolate swirl on one of them. That was pretty good. But I will say, honestly, for me with cheesecake, key lime pie is good though. That I can get on board with that. But I've always liked that cherry pie filling just scooped over the top of cheesecake. And my dad makes a mean homemade cheesecake. It's mean, man. It's so good. We don't mess around with Sara Lee stuff. We make some homemade stuff, man. Good foods. Yeah, Mockingbird, if you want to see my home life, I think you'd be very bored very quickly. My home life isn't that exciting. I love my home life, but I don't know that anybody else would really want to watch that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I do kind of want to do some cooking videos at some point because I do enjoy cooking. I just don't have... I have a decent repertoire, but because of my diet, I can't cook a lot of what I learned how to cook. I used to bake bread and stuff. I don't even do that anymore. I love baking bread. It makes the house smell awesome. Okay. Remember my first time trying key lime pie in Florida? I fell in love with it. Yes, sir, Will. Key lime pie is awesome, dude. And I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm glad you mentioned it because you're absolutely correct, man. It is such a good dessert. One of my favorite pies. It's just when I think about my birthday cakes, I've always had a cheesecake. I don't like typical birthday cake. I've always asked for cheesecake. Pricing. There we go. Well, guys, I'll ask it again. I still got another hour and some change that I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream till midnight, and that's Central Time. So we got an hour and 15 minutes or so. We can keep playing this if y'all like it. That's cool. We got like 8 people in chat, and that's cool. Dude, I'd watch a Kitchen Frugal series. Yeah, that's another one I'd love to put together, Mockingbird. I'm still trying to think my way. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to buy some equipment. I could probably try to record it with my phone. I just don't know what the quality would look like. I could try it though sometime. But obviously it would be a video. It wouldn't be a stream because I don't know how that would work. And there'd be a lot of waiting and downtime. So I think it'd be more fun in a video type format. But that is something I'm thinking of. Because I think it would be kind of fun. But yeah, do we want to switch off from this game and play something else? We want to play some retro something or other? You guys let me know. I know Julia was a big proponent of this game, and she's one reason I kind of wanted to play it, because I'm like, well, maybe Julia will tune in and want to watch this, because this is one of my favorite games, and this is she loves it too, so just a very chill game. But if we want to do something else, I'm cool with that too. I don't want to bore anybody, and we can still hang out and play other stuff. So you guys let me know. GoPro's not too expensive. My favorite cobbler? Nothing wrong with peach. Blackberry's pretty freaking good, though. I don't think I could pick a favorite. That might be impossible for me to pick a favorite. Both of those are fantastic. My great grandfather, I remember I'd go out there. He was a farmer. Probably another reason I have an affinity towards produce. But we'd go pick berries. We picked fresh blackberries, like, well, I guess you'd say wild blackberries, and he would make a cobbler. Man, that was good. His garage smelled like the way, I don't know if you've ever smelled a produce cooler. I don't know how relatable that would be. It's relatable if you work produce, but there's a smell about it in the air. It's like an onion smell that aren't peeled. It's a very distinct smell, and it's hard to explain it. But his garage smelled like that. I don't know. He had when I was a kid, he had a decent sized garden, but from what I understand, he used to actually farm like full scale. So, take all the stuff to a farmer's market. There was a time in this country where you could actually do that kind of stuff. Now it's all corporate farms and whatnot. It's hard for private farmers to even become a thing, but anyways, I'm going to digress here in a second. Yeah, the GoPro, I'll look into the GoPro. That might work. I'd like to be able to have some shots of me doing, like, showing different stuff from different angles. GoPro might be interesting. To get like a top-down view, like chopping something or whatever. I've also thought about doing some reaction videos and stuff like that to like other cooking channels. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Kay's Cooking, but I think she's on YouTube. And there's another guy, I forget his name. There's some bad YouTube chefs that I think it'd be funny to react to. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on the reaction content though, because I know some people think of it like, oh, you're taking somebody else's content and reacting to it. It's low effort and it's stupid. But I'm like, honestly, I enjoy watching reaction content because you get to see the original and also somebody's take on stuff. So I don't know. For me, it is something kind of new, but I understand people's objection to it too. So I've been kind of torn on that. You used to have a part-time job as a farm produce to help pay for college. Yeah, you know that smell. Yeah, it's not a bad smell. It's just, it's such a distinct smell. It's like the smell of Blockbuster. If you walk in there, it's like the smell of the plastics, and you can't explain the smell. It's like you just have to smell it and understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's, you know the smell then. Sorry guys, I'm excited. I like hanging with y'all. Thank you all for being here tonight. Ah, heck, let's open the store. But yeah, let me know if you think we should change games. I'm not saying we should change games. I'm just making sure y'all are having fun, and I am down to play something else. I just don't know how much fun y'all are having watching me do this. Because this game is kind of grindy. You kind of go through the days, you got to build up the money so you can unlock, grow the store out, and then you can move stuff around. I knew a cow that told jokes. They were utterly ridiculous. Relata. That's a good one. I like it. Relata, I like you. You're fun. So Dan, do you agree with this, putting the produce off to the right? I was kind of thinking people walk in. I thought about trying to put something right here and moving some of these to the side, and I could still do that. But I was just like, I want produce to be like in the front of the store, kind of like it is at our store. Where people walk in and they go, oh, look, a grocery store. Oh, produce. Ooh. You know how they do. You know how customers do. Oh, grapes. Nope, I don't sell grapes yet. Well, I'll just pick this bag of grapes up and I'll eat it the whole time I'm walking through the store. Oh, look, I'm eating all the fucking grapes. It's not stealing. Oh, finish the bag. Oh, well, I guess I'll pay for nothing. You know how they do. That's just some quick role play. I didn't mean to say the F word. It just kind of came out because, I finished my 2 Voodoo Rangers and I'm almost done with my Coors. Not sponsored. That's just what I'm drinking tonight, guys. I try not to drink too many of the Voodoo Rangers because they will mess you up. They're 9% and amazing. They're too good. Coors is pretty good though too. This is regular Coors Banquet, not Coors Light. Coors Banquet, which is about 5%. At least if what I looked up was true. Uh-oh, low battery. Oh, I missed your post. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mockingbird. I missed it. Gardening or outdoor hobbies. Well, okay. I don't do a whole lot of outdoor stuff at the moment, but whenever I move, me and my dad have talked about it. We want to actually have a little greenhouse and we want to grow our own tomatoes and jalapenos. We've done some of that before. The problem is out here where I'm at right now, we don't have a great space to do such a thing. First off, we don't own the land. So when we actually do own some land, then we can kind of do whatever we want, and putting a greenhouse in would be awesome. So yes, we do want to be able to do that. And I think that would make some fun content whenever I do get into like doing some gardening stuff. I've never done a lot of gardening, but I've done enough to where I actually had a lot of fun. I used to help pollinate. You have the little flowers. You have to use a Q-tip and you can pollinate the different flowers, move from pollen from one flower to another flower. And then you'll get the fruit from those. Like that's what allows fruit to grow. I'm just telling anybody who doesn't know. How do we have stinky shampoo? How does that work? How's the shampoo stinky? But yeah, when you pollinate those flowers, they'll close up, and then that's where the fruit will begin to actually grow on, or grow from, I mean. It's very cool. It's cool to watch nature do its thing. But if you have bees around, bees do that same thing, but the Q-tip thing kind of just makes it to where you can kind of maximize your your plant growth or fruit growth. You've always thought of posting videos on your astronomy photography? That'd be cool, Relena. You ought to. Yeah, I'd check that stuff out. As long as you could explain the stuff we're looking at. You'd have to explain the stuff we're looking at, because I don't know that much about astronomy, but I think that could be interesting. Bad. How dare you look around like that? She was a potential shoplifter. I wasn't being mean. Oh. Who left this mess over here? Look at all this crap. You guys even work here? Come on. Come on. Get to work. Get to work. Where's my other stalkers? Alright, fine, I'll help. I like going on walks too. I don't know if that counts as an outdoor activity because I do walk outside. But yeah, like I say, right now where we're at, it's kind of hard to be able to do much at this property. One reason I want to move. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Get your ass to work. Where's the other jerk? Where's the other guy I haven't boosted? Get to work. Do you like to garden at all, Mockingbird? Or outdoor stuff? I feel like there's a lot of people in my family that do a lot of gardening and whatnot. I'd like to get good at it. So what do you guys think? Do we want to switch to something NES, like some Super C? Or are y'all happy with this? Like, if y'all are enjoying it, I don't know. It looks like our chat's down to 6 people, so it's kind of coming down a little bit. And I can understand if this is probably boring to watch. I mean, it could be boring to watch. I don't know. It could be relaxing or therapeutic, or perhaps you just like hearing my sexy voice. Do you enjoy? You enjoy like the Frugal McGee is laying down? Feel free to let me know. Do I need to start my own like hotline network? Maybe I need my own like sexy phone chat service where you just hear me talking out loud for a while. I apologize. That idea is cringe as hell, but it'd be hilarious. Welcome. You've entered Frugal McGee's sex chat. That's gonna be my voice I use. Oh boy. I would have to do something ironic where it's like, what the hell is this? Frugal McGee's sex chat. What the hell kind of product is he running here? What happened to the Frugal McGee we all knew and loved? He sold out for money. Like, ah. No, I'm kidding. All right, I guess the beer is hitting a little bit. That's why I have it for, I think it makes things a little more exciting and fun. You don't have a lot of good soil to use, but every year I do a little section of flowers up front. In the backyard, I grow a few fruits and vegetables. That's cool, man. Where are your pistachios in your store? Man, I don't even have pistachios yet, Will. Dude, I have rediscovered pistachios, Will. Oh, I forgot how good they were. I had a manager, and she had these little clamshell things that were full of them, and she was handing them out, and she asked me if I wanted some. I said, sure, and I was eating them. I was like, man, I forgot how good pistachios were. She rekindled my love for them. Like, dude, they're so good. And I love nuts. Legumes are pretty good, too. Is everybody out of my store yet? Hurry up and get your stuff and get out. Come on, Dr. Phil. Get your ass out of my store. Oh, my God. All right, get to action there. What do we call him? We call him Gus. Hurry up. Come on. You came in, you're lucky this time stops at 9 o'clock, because you and I both know that it's after midnight now if the time was still going, and you came in after the store closed. And then you bought a bunch of bologna you didn't even need. Didn't you? Didn't you? Look at this. You didn't need that rice. What is this milk? You didn't need 12 things of milk for 18 things of milk for tonight. And then 3 cheeses. You better invite me over to your spaghetti party, mister. Pizza and garlic. Yeah, you better pay me some money. You son of a... Alright, I'll let him go. Can you hit people on the street? Yeah. Oh, my head. Oh, you lose store points. Oh, you lose 50 store points when you do that. Let me not do that. More than 3 times. I'm just kidding. Still got his money. Man, he is just grabbing his head. That's okay. As soon as he goes in the building, he'll cease to exist. What's up, Lothic? How you doing tonight, man? Do I have chicken legs? Allergic to peanuts, code blue. I love nuts. Yes, I do love nuts. Yeah. You know, really, I said that on purpose because I knew it would be funny. Maybe we can clip it. Like, I love nuts. That's why I said the legumes are good too. We have fun. We have fun on the Frugal McGee Network, if that's actually what I call it. I just say that because I don't know. I don't know what my thing is. I've harmed 2 customers? Oh, because I hit the same guy twice. That's just 1 customer then. Man, but you lose 50 store points. Okay, it's not... Note to self, it's not worth hitting customers. Unless they really irritate me. I'm just glad you don't have to deal with the lawsuit that would be involved in that, or the jail time for assault. You imagine that? You get locked up for like 7 years and your store closes and you're like, oh, this game sucks. Oh, we got over 10,000 dollaroonies? Dollarinos? Nice. Hard to walk on them, right? You have chicken legs. What? Do I have chicken legs? What makes you ask that, Lothic? Do I have chicken legs? What did I say? Did I say something? Now I'm confused. My legs are awesome, man. My legs are like super strong. They're like big tough man legs. But yeah, guys, just so you know, I will be streaming Friday and Saturday. The next 2 nights, I have to work, unfortunately, so there will not be streams the next 2 nights. But Friday and Saturday, we will be streaming something. I don't know what yet. But I will post it in the community chat, probably the day of the stream. So just keep your eyes open so you know what I'm doing and if you're interested. And it could be a variety of things. It may not be one game. I might post a poll or something like that, just because I'm always trying to weigh in and figure out, you know, what everybody wants to see. Where are those stupid cakes? Oh my god, what is all this mess? All right, let me help these guys put this crap up real quick. Where's my chocolate? Water. No, I've never heard that dad joke, but yeah, of course Relina did. Of course, Relina's well versed in the art of dad joke. Do you have chicken legs? Hard to walk on them, right? I've never been asked that in my life. That's why I was very confused. I got nervous. I was like, uh-oh. I have every possibility charted out in my brain, except for that one. I've never had that conversation come up. That is an that is a good dad joke though. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take away from it. I'm so focused on this mess. Look at it. This game is my Zen place. What's happened? So, I apologize. Where's the flower go? Flower? There we go. Kind of like these tunes that are playing. Kind of chill. I like it. You know what I need to install is my I have a Sega Genesis emulator that is actually part of Steam, and I've bought like the ROMs for it and whatnot. I have a bunch of games on there. It has like all the Sonic the Hedgehogs. It's got Golden Axe. It's got Echo. Oh, it has one game that I love, Biohazard Battle. Have y'all ever played Biohazard Battle? It's like a bullet hell kind of game. You play as a weird organic ship thing, like weird alien ship thing, and you battle other aliens. It's really fun. It's hard though, but it's a lot of fun. If you like bullet hell games, which I do occasionally. Hey, Frugal, is your store's beer cooler running? Don't you think you should catch it? Now, Relina, that is the oldest dad joke in the book. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that America's forefathers were talking. That's about that joke. That's how old it is. Man, we're back up to 11 people in chat. Seems like people are kind of into this tonight. That's cool. It is a chill game. I can actually kind of like I can chill, let my guys like stock up all this stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's one of those dad jokes. Where's the oil? God dang it. There it is. All right, let me grab another drinkaroonie. I'll be right back. No, it's on my part. I noticed like the musical cut out for a second. Yeah, it's... Sometimes it does that. I think I probably need to reboot the computer. Possibly. I have some weird... I don't know. And it's just every once in a while, right? It's not very often. Because that'll happen on my end. I can hear it. I'm just like, ugh. Sorry about that. Man. So what's new with you guys? What else can we talk about? Man, we got some storms going on today. I heard some thunder, and we have a lot of wind going on. I know it's probably not exciting, but we are going to be getting a hard freeze here in a couple of days. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be fun. I hate hard freezes. I'll be waking up every couple of nights to run some hot water, make sure the pipes stay nice and hot. Or warm, I should say, and... It won't be getting too cold. It's like 25, I think, which to me is cold, but I know it's probably nothing to some of y'all, especially Will. I don't know where some of y'all live, but I know he's up there in Michigan. So 25 probably doesn't sound like anything to him, but to us, it's quite a bit. We're not prepared for that kind of stuff. I think I might quit this, and I think I might start another stream. I'm getting a little tired of playing this right now. But how about we start another stream, guys? I don't know. I would put a vote up, but I will just, we'll do an old school NES medley. I'll try to figure out what exactly I want to play, but I'll start it up. Give me about 5 minutes. I'll get that sucker set up. We'll play some games. Play some good old NES for a while. We can play a lot of games in a short amount of time. I'm still going to be playing games for at least another 45 minutes, at least, bare minimum. I might go beyond that. We'll see. I don't know how late y'all can stay up. I'm good for a while. I can probably stay up till at least... I can probably stream till 1 at the latest, I'll say that. Oh, what did I call the shop? Well, Dan came up with this name. Incomplete Foods. Making fun of Whole Foods. So there we go. I just gotta put some paint on. I need to put some paint in here and change up these flooring. It's just, I've been trying to grow the store out so I can actually get it shaped the way I want it to, and then I can focus on the paint and stuff. But I do want an accent wall. It's just, I hate to waste the paint and all that. I had an accent wall, but as the store grew, it erased my accent wall. And it made me kind of upset. I was like, man, why did I even buy the paint? And then I had a weird shelf that I bought that glitched and it disappeared and it no longer had the shelf anymore. So I lost 250 bucks on that. That made me mad. And then this guy broke and I hired another one, and then he broke. He was already broken. So I had to fire the one. So that was a bunch of waste of money. Ugh, this game makes me waste money. Like a put it together yourself dinner shop. I don't know. This was just kind of like a opposite of Whole Foods. Like, they've got Whole Foods, we've got Incomplete Foods. Dan came up with a name and I liked it, so that's what we roll with. That's what the name of our last store that we did was. I couldn't think of anything funnier, so. You know. Just goofy, silly. But how you guys feel about a medley of games tonight? Those seem to do pretty good, and I'm kind of in the mood for some NES classic stuff. What if can you hit people on the street? I guess not. You can't just hit people walking. And you can't hit your employees either. Get to work. Come on. Yeah, guys, I'll reboot my computer real quick, so hopefully the audio will stop cutting out and all that goodness. But I'll be right back. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all very much. Medley's good. Yeah, I think a medley would be kind of fun. We got time for it. So let's do it. And we'll do more Supermarket Simulator in the future, because I love this game, but I'll do some more grinding off screen. And I'll also be playing Supermarket Simulator. So I can get us to a little further of a spot. I was just wanting to get us to where we had produce today. Finally, I have produce in my store. I've been wanting produce in this game for a while, and now that they added it and they have the stupid weight thing, I'm a little less enthused about it, but it's okay. At least we got this guy that we hired. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Hopefully you'll join me in the medley. We're gonna have some fun. I don't know what all we'll play. I kind of want to play some more Super C, but we could do some Castlevania. We could play. I got a bunch of games. We could try Bart Simpson and the Space Mutants versus the Space Mutants, I should say. So I hope to see y'all there. I'll have it up. Give me 5 to 10 minutes. I should have that sucker up and running. Basically, I'm rebooting the computer, and then I'll get the next stream set up. So thank you guys. And in case you don't join the next one, thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, I guess. But as always, take care of yourself and take care of others, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.